I'm the president of the Fort Tabor, Fort Rodman Military Museum and Historical Association. Today, we celebrate two occasions. One is Armistice Day. It's the signing of the end of World War I, supposedly the war to end all wars, which was signed at 11 o'clock in the morning, the 11th of November, 1918. As we all know, it did end all wars. The second is Veterans Day, where we celebrate all the men and women who have served this country, presently, past, and those who will be serving in the future. There is a ceremony that has been going on for the past 3 years called the Bells of Peace, where we ring a ceremonial bell 21 times at 11 o'clock. I'd like to bring up a point of a World War I veteran from New Bedford, Alfred Standish Milliken, who was a second lieutenant from New Bedford. He went to New Bedford High School. He served with the 8th Engineer Battalion, 3rd Division, which became the 3rd Infantry Division. He was stationed in France. What is interesting about this year is that we have his French book that he took to France with him. Was donated to us this past year. The Battery Milliken down on the far end over behind the University of Massachusetts is dedicated to him. He was 1914, he joined the military, he came out, and what happened was he went there, and in March of 1918, he was serving in France. His unit repulsed 2 attacks by the German military. Then they were hit with a massive barrage. He was never seen again. He was declared dead after being missing in action. Nobody knows exactly what happened to him because he never came home. But his effects came home, and a relative kept that book. He wrote his name in it and everything. It's an amazing thing that we have. So I'd like to dedicate today to him. So, as the ceremony goes, I'll be ringing this bell once every 5 seconds for 21 times. The hour is now 11 o'clock. The ringing of the bell signifies, at the end of the war, all the church bells began to ring, all over the world. It was the first war that encompassed most of the world. We do know that the Second World War did the same thing. And hopefully, one of these days, there will be stopped fighting. I'd like to thank everybody for being here to celebrate the end of the World War I, the Armistice, and Veterans Day. I'd like to say thank you again to all the service members who serve this country, are serving this country, and in the future will serve this country. Thank you for being here. We do have coffee and donuts and drinks. Please help yourself. We are happy to have you all here. and thank you for visiting our museum.
Thank you.